Stacey Solomon's Sort Your Life Out.
That's a great
incredible,
idea.
and it's all I'm watching, and it's all I will watch.
Carey and Tim, welcome to Heart's Evening Show. How are we both?
Great.
Fantastic, thank you.
I always find a nice way to get to know people is to find out how they like to spend an evening if they have it off. So, Carey, if you've got some time to yourself of an evening, do you have like a hobby or a pastime you're quite into?
Oh, watching television. I know it's awful.
Telly's fantastic.
Going to
Telly is
sleep.
Oh, it's good, isn't it?
Telly, I'm very into.
So much thought
So
was
late
gone
to
into
the
it.
game, Stacey Solomon's Sort Your Life Out.
I was not expecting that.
It's
I was half
my
expecting that.
Could you give me the
absolute-
quick rundown on what that is? I've got to be honest, I've
You've
avoided
not seen
today
it?
Stacey Solomon's work. Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
All right, Stacey Solomon's Sort Your Life Out. She comes to a house, family house, and it's not hoarder level, but if you've got too much stuff and your house is a bit overwhelmed, she will go around to a house with a team of experts, and they take everything out of your house, everything, and they put it into a giant warehouse and they lay it all out. And
I
then
have
you
seen
have to get rid
clips
of
of this.
50% of your stuff.
Yes.
And then they put it all back into your house, organised.
Yes.
What's
what I want
Stacey
to do.
doing all of this? Is she like having a go at you? Like, oh, move that over
But she's
there?
so lovely. She sort of supports them through it, because sometimes it's kind of emotional when they do
Right.
it. And it's
That's a great
incredible,
idea.
and it's all I'm watching, and
That
it's all
sounds
I
like
will
a good
watch.
telly. I'll back to back that later on. Can I fanboy out a little bit about your film, please? Because this was absolutely incredible. I loved it. It was charming. It was hilarious. It looks like this was made of a lot of love and attention. Did it feel like that when you were making it?
Yeah, this definitely was. I think we threw everything at it, really. I mean, we made a short of this 18 years ago and then went back to it, and I feel like there's so much love towards that that period of our lives, but also that film, that when me, Tom and Griff got the chance to, make it happen, I think we just threw everything at it, and it's quite emotional. I mean, even now talking about it, it's kind of a big thing in our lives that we made that movie. And then on set, there was a lot of love there, because it wasn't a particularly easy production. It was quick, a lot of people having to trudge through a lot of mud, a lot of carrying stuff. But it was a fun thing to shoot, wasn't it? I mean,
Yeah, it was. I mean, it was 18 days, the whole thing. So it was the shortest shoot I've ever done. But it was so lovely. It felt like, and it also feels like it was a lot longer in a way. I think of it as being a whole summer, but it really wasn't. But it was just so sweet.
I watched it in a room full of hardened film journalists. It felt like for the first time, I've never had this experience before, people were closer after the film. It was a really, really emotional. You made hardened film journalists show a little bit of emotion, so I think
that's what we were put on this earth to do. Soften up the journos.
Tim, your character gets to meet his idol, obviously without giving too much away. It has its challenges. Have you ever had a person, maybe a band or an artist that you've absolutely obsessed over? I had a life-size cutout of Jet from Gladiators in my room growing up.
Oh, wow.
Looking back now, it seems a little bit weird, but I was just a really big fan.
I've always, loved Emma Bunton from afar.
Have you met Emma Bunton?
I now have met Emma Bunton.
And?
Did not disappoint.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
She's lovely.
Oh, she's
on
fantastic.
Heart Sunday evenings from 7.
Well, fantastic. Quite right too. What time are you on? Well, we're on now, aren't we?
Right now. Carey, they say never meet your heroes. Have you had a chance to meet anybody that you really look up to, and did it go well?
Oh my gosh, yeah. First job I ever did, Pride and Prejudice, 20-something years ago. On my first day of rehearsals, I met Dame Judi Dench.
Oh my!
She was in it, and I was 18 years old, and she was so nice.
Oh wow!
And could not have been more heroic. I mean, she was just the sweetest, kindest, lovely to everyone, knew everyone's names,
We do something on the show called Please Stop Asking Me. This is where we find out, right? The question you get asked all the time. We're not saying these are good or bad questions. Just a question that comes up quite a lot, and maybe you'd like to put to bed once and for all. So, for example, we spoke to your mate Steve Coogan the other day. He says, please stop asking him if there's going to be any more Partridge, because there might have been a point, maybe not, but now the answer is definitely yes. So, Tim, do you have a please stop asking me?
Mine's the same, really. I always get asked what Steve Coogan's like. People love to.
What is he like?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, as in, not to work with as in real life.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's he
They
like?
want a hot scoop or something.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I genuinely think they're after something. I don't know what they're after, but I can put it to bed. Absolutely horrible. No. No, I love him. I love him. But it is mad. People I don't know why they keep asking. But yeah, he's fantastic.
Carey, can I ask what yours is, please? Is it, I'm guessing especially after this film, is it something about bringing out an album or going on tour anytime soon?
Oh, it is a lot of that. It's a lot of so has this piqued your interest in a career as a recording artist?
Yeah, the trouble is that Basden, who plays Herb and wrote the film, I think he's genuinely interested. And in the interviews, yeah, Carey's very light and having fun with the question. Baston's there going, yeah, but I mean we could. I mean, nothing's stopping us.
All jokes aside, though, I have to mention how amazing your vocal performance is right throughout the film. And I hear you didn't have lots of time to practice with Tom as well, so even more impressive.
No, but do you know what? We very specifically made me in the background, low in the mix, just doing what I was told. That was my limit, and beyond that, I will put to bed.
Ah, here we go.
I have zero interest.
It's so sad.
I don't have an interesting singing voice. I have a choir singing voice. And but Baston actually does have an interesting singing voice. And he wrote all the songs.
The two of you, the harmonies.
Incredible.
Oh, aren't they just?
So nice. I'm, by the way, gonna do that for my career. Just sort of exist low in the mix.
Low in the mix.
Not trying to be too loud or just disappear.
Because then you get away with low.
Go under the radar.
Well, before I do disappear, I've got a birthday present.
Aww.
I thought I'd go for something really, really British.
Yeah.
I got you a Victoria sponge. There's two of them in there, and for you, Tim, so you don't feel left out.
on.
These are really hard to come by.
Oh, wow.
This is straight from our merch cupboard. This is a heart stress ball. You might have to work it in a little bit because it's a little bit stiff.
Shouldn't have to work in a stress ball.
No, but then it's more effective, surely.
Stress is
That is so nice. Wait, what else is in here?
Oh, there's
Emery
nail.
boards.
Yeah.
Heart-themed emery boards.
Yeah, perfect.
God.
We'll work it in.
Genuinely,
Absolutely
very, very
nothing
hard
about
to
that,
find.
Thank you so much.
Guys, I loved your film. Not just saying this. This is one of my favourite films I've seen in a really, really long time, and it was a pleasure to speak to you both. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so much.
much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is